it is time to get back to some of y'all's amazing comments. So, welcome or welcome back to Mr. Francy Reads. Let's go! Yes, hello, and welcome or welcome back to Mr. Francy Reads. I am, of course, Mr. Francy, and I'm truly honoured that you've once again chosen to join me today as I begin to respond to some of y'all's wonderful comments. I've been doing this series for quite some time now, but in case you are new, hello and welcome, and if you're not, welcome back. If you are new, the reason why I do this is because sometimes when you type a response to a comment left on a video, tone and inflection is completely lost, and so, it can sometimes be misinterpreted. So I much rather respond here on camera. So we're going to dive right on in, picking up from where we left off last time. Alright, so my dear friend Jessica responded to my responding to your comments video number 4, saying that Sherry and I are buddy reading book number 4 of Nevermore if you want to join us. Ooh, when are you buddy reading that? Let me know when you're buddy reading that one, Jessica. I may join you on that. I am exclusively reading Cozy Mysteries at the moment, but for some months I have the exception where I have maybe one book that's not a cozy because I really want to read it, and Nevermore would definitely be one that I would love to read this year, the 4th book in that series. So let me know when you're buddy reading it with Sherry, because I would love to join you for it. And thank you for your comment. My dear friend Pat commented on my reading vlog 9th to the 15th of February 2025 by saying, I love those fans! Oh, yeah! Hello to the fan! And here's number 2. Boom. Hello to the fan! Ugh, could do with it. While y'all have been freezing on the other side of the world, it's been summer over here. It has been really, really hot. So, it's nice to have a fan. To fan myself off. And a sparkly heart, so sparkle, sparkle, my dear friend Pat. Pat goes on to say, I'm so glad you're enjoying all of your cozies, with a smiley face. I so am. They've just been so amazing. It's felt like a metaphorical, magical journey for me. I'm delighted in just reading my cozies. It's just been really lovely. She goes on to say, I'm currently reading Curiosity Thrilled the Cat and am loving it. Yay! Curiosity Thrilled the Cat being book number 1 in the A Magical Cats Cozy Mystery series by Sophie Kelly. I absolutely love that book. I know from reading comments that Pat has said on my Discord server that we both agreed that book number 2 didn't necessarily hold up to book number 1, but I am reading book number 3 in April, and so I want to see. It'll be my tiebreaker, basically. I want to see how book 3 goes. But book number 1 was so extremely cozy. If you are a cat lover, if you are a library lover, I highly recommend the Magical Cats Cozy Mystery Series by Sophie Kelly, book number 1, Curiosity Thrilled the Cat. It is so cozy. It is so good. And Cat has left... Cat. I got the word cat on my mind. Pat has left... oh my goodness, 7 sparkly hearts. So here we go. Sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you, my dear friend Pat, who goes on to say, I can't believe I forgot the sparkly hearts. My goodness. Oh, it's all good. You added them in the end. Thank you, Pat, for that beautiful message. And I'm so glad that you enjoyed Curiosity Thrilled the Cat as much as I did. And thank you for the sparkles, of course. All right. Johara commented on my reading vlog 9th to the 15th of February 2025, saying great vlog. Thank you, Johara. As well as on my Cozy Mysteries that are available on audiobook, the first one that I did, by saying great video. Thank you. as well as on my reading vlog 1st to the 8th of February 2025 by saying awesome vlog. Thank you so much, Johara, and thank you for all of your amazing support. Speaking of Johara and Pat, I think that Pat and I are going to be hosting some writing sprints over on my Discord server at some point soon. It won't be in the next couple of days, but it will be soon, and I'm very excited for it. I know that Pat is, and I think Johara may be joining us. So I love writing. I don't really talk about it much here on the channel because I focus more on what I've been reading, but I love writing, and I'm currently penning 2 different cozy mysteries books. I almost said series there. Can you believe it? I'm currently penning 2 cozy mystery books, and I'm really enjoying them. I do have an ultimate goal to send a completed cozy mystery off to a well-known cozy mystery specific publisher, whether it be, you know, Kensington or Berkeley or even, what's that one from here? My current read has the name of a publishing company that I like as well, Beyond the Pages. So yeah, something like that. I would love to send off a completed cozy mystery to a publisher that is well known for cozy mysteries. And even though I believe that these are American companies, I do think it would suit better being published by an American cozy mystery company as opposed to an Australian one. I don't even think we have an Australian cozy mystery company. Let me know in the comments below if we do, but either way, I would want to send off to the American one because they all know what they're doing. So yeah, writing sprints. If you want to join us for that, yay, come along over to the Discord. It's completely free, costs you nothing, and really easy to access. The link is not only in my description, but it's also in the first pinned comment down there for ease of access. We would love to have you at the Sparkle Cafe. We have so much fun over there. Whether you read cozies, don't read cozies, read a plethora of genres, read just one genre, all we ask is that you spread your sparkling energy all throughout the world and, you know, be kind, respect one another, all those sorts of things. And we would just love to have your company. The point being, the party does not end here. It continues over on the Sparkle Cafe. Thank you so much for your lovely comments there, Johara. So my dear friend Jane commented on my reading vlog the 9th to the 15th of February 2025 by saying, I love Owen and Hercules. Owen and Hercules are the cats from the A Magical Cat Cozy Mystery series by Sophie Kelly, and she left a sparkly heart. So sparkle, sparkle, my dear friend Jane. I love it. I honestly believe that Jane got me on to the A Magical Cats Cozy Mystery series, and as I said, I loved book 1. I really, really hope that book number 3 is a book that I love as well, because I've had series that I absolutely love where there've been what I call duds along the way. So in case you don't know, a dud to me is just a book that I didn't like, you know, whether I really didn't like it, say 2 or 1 star worth, or it was so-so, a 3-star rating, but that doesn't mean that I don't like the rest of the series. And 2 great examples you can see right here. We have the Coffee House Cozy Mystery series by Cleo Coyle there, and above that I have the Hayley Powell Cozy Mystery series, Food and Cocktail Cozy Mystery series, by Lee and Hollis. And in both of those series, I've had duds in those series, but the majority of them have been amazing, so I love those series overall. So my point being, just because book number 2 was a dud for me with Magical Cats doesn't mean I won't continue on. It's just how it goes. So I'm looking forward to book number 3. I'm really hoping, fingers crossed, it's going to be like a 4-star or a 5-star read for me. So we shall see how we go. But I did the Sparkle. Yes, I did for Jane. And I love Owen and Hercules too. They're amazing cats. As the series title suggests, it is called the A Magical Cat, or Magic Cat, something like that, Cozy Mystery series. So Owen and Hercules are magical. It's not a spoiler because it's in the series title, but I won't tell you what their abilities are. You're just going to need to read book number 1, Curiosity Thrilled the Cat, to find out for yourself. But I love both of them as well. Thank you for your comment, Jane. Alright, so next up we have Pat commenting on my updated 2025 SAS list. So ever since I decided to exclusively read cozy mysteries from now on moving forward, I updated my SAS list because, for those of you who don't know, we'll go back a little bit. So SAS stands for Serious About Series, and long story short, full credit to Elizabeth from booktube channel Lizzie Faye Loves Books, who came up with this idea where you put a list of series, or you jot down a list of series that you want to start, continue on with, or finish by the end of the year. SAS lists have been working really well for me, and what I find is that I get through most of my series, or get up to date, or get up to where I planned to get up to by the end of the year thanks to the SAS list. The problem was converting over to just exclusively reading cozies. The majority of the series that were on my SAS list for 2025 were not cozy mysteries, so I did that video, updated 2025 SAS list, to show a SAS list that I now have that is extremely cozy. I don't think I've said the word sass that many times in that shorter period. Anyway, Pat commented on that one by saying, an amazing sass list, thank you. I am so excited for all the buddy reads. Me too. Oh my gosh, it's been so amazing so far. I remember being pretty impressed with book 2 of the Inn at Holiday Bay Cozy Mystery series. I have it right here. Letters in the Library. It's going to be the last book that I read this month. I'm very, very excited for this one. For those of you who don't know, the Inn at Holiday Bay Cozy Mystery series by Kathy Daly surrounds this protagonist whose name is Abby Sullivan. Yes, okay. I'm not good with character names. I'm good with stories. I keep forgetting the characters because I read so many books. But anyway, Abby Sullivan purchases, just to keep it easy, purchases a mansion in Holiday Bay that she wants to turn into a B&B. In book number 1, it was slow-paced for me. I don't think that everyone found it slow-paced. I did. It's just it took a long, long time for her to get everything set up. But now that everything is set up, we're going to see the B&B come into full effect from book 2 onwards, and I cannot wait. And I also cannot wait because of the title, Letters in the Library. Ooh, what are the letters and what do they say? I'm very, very excited. And I also want to comment on the Salem B&B Cozy Mystery series. I do not remember who recommended this to me, but whoever recommended the Salem B&B Cozy Mystery series to me, you deserve the biggest golden star. So if you're watching this right now, please remind me that it was you that recommended it to me. I read book number 1 earlier this month. It's called Mrs. Morris and the Ghost by Tracy Wilton. It was so fantastic. Literally from page 1 to the final page, I had a blast reading it. It got an overwhelming 5 stars. And that is another one that we are buddy reading over on the Discord server. I'll very quickly tell you what the other cozy series are. If you want more in-depth information, you can check out my updated 2025 SAS list video. But my hard written physical copy of my SAS list is right over there, so that's why I'm looking over there. So we have the Misty Divine Cozy Mystery series. There's only one book, and Pat and I have already read that book. I read it this month. It was a lot of fun. It's a drag queen cozy by Holly Stars. We have the Northwood Cozy Mystery series by Annie McEwen. I am reading book 1 later on this month. It is called Resort to Murder, and so it's a resort type cozy. Then we have the Emergency Dessert Squad Cozy Mystery series by Laura Bradford. So this is a series that is being buddy read by my Discord server and my friend Jessica, who has the booktube channel Lady Lovestead Reads. She also has a Discord server called The Lovestead. My Discord server being the Sparkle Cafe. We are merging. It's a merger. We are merging to do a Sparkle Stead cozy mystery buddy read of the Emergency Dessert Squad Cozy Mystery series a little later on this year. I'm very excited for that. There's also the Grilled Cheese Cozy Mystery series, one of my absolute favorites. It's right there, 1, 2, and 3. And number 4 is my current read. It's right there. So number 4 is Be Careful What You Wish For. They're all by Linda Riley, and they take place in a grilled cheese eatery, and I have been absolutely loving this series so far. A little later on this year, I'm going to be beginning a series that I've had so much FOMO over, but I cannot wait, finally getting to it. It is called the A Year-Round Christmas Cozy Mystery series by Vicky Delaney. I really hope that I haven't built this series up so much in my mind to be just disappointed with book number 1. I hope it's really good. But yeah, it's called Rest Ye Murdered Gentlemen, book number 1, and I cannot wait. The reason why I'm starting later on in the year, as opposed to because I can't wait starting earlier, is because I want to get up to date with the series at Christmas time. So if by starting later on in the year and reading 1 book a month, I will read the latest book to be released or the last book in the series, whatever it is, in December during Christmas time. So yeah. Then we also have the Deputy Donut Cozy Mystery series. Only the first 3 books in this series are available on audiobook. So just a quick update, if you have seen that video, I'm only promising to read the first 3. I found that Cozy Mystery audiobooks have been coming out retroactively, so who knows, things could change, but at the moment only the first 3 are available, so that is my goal. I still don't or do have... Oh, I do. Oh, it arrived recently. I'm so sorry. It arrived like within the last 24 hours. Survival of the Fritters! I am so excited to get to this one. So, we have a character who has opened up a donut shop called Deputy Donut, and her cat on the cover, his or her name is Deputy Donut as well. And I just think it's going to be amazing. So I'm at least going to try and get through the first 3, but I at least want to read the first one because, hey, what if I don't like the first one? I highly doubt it, though, because Sherry's never steered me wrong before. Then I have the Coffee House Cozy Mystery series by Cleo Coyle. I want to get up to date with that series. Then, excuse me, I have the Daisy's Tea Garden Cozy Mystery series. Very quick update on that one. Book number 1 is Murder with Lemon Tea Cakes. I am not going to be purchasing book number 2. Honestly, it is ridiculous. The cost that I will have to pay to get book number 2 has very much turned me off big time. Also, I don't trust any of the third parties that are associated with selling the book currently, but honestly, the amount that they are charging me, it is nothing short of extortion, so I'm not going to pay for that. That's not going to happen. So I am going to read Murder with Lemon Tea Cakes, and then I think I'm just going to view that as a standalone. There are so many other cozies that I want to get to that are certainly reasonably priced, and I'm not paying $50-$60 for a mass market paperback. It's just not going to happen. So if you can get it cheaper, I'm really thrilled for you, but for me, that's what they're charging, and that's just insane for a mass market paperback. Are you kidding me? So I'll read the first book in that series. Salem B&B we've already spoken about. Mrs. Morris and the Ghost being book number 1. I plan to get up to date or finish whatever it is, that series by the end of the year. Then the Country Store Cozy Mystery series. Where did I put that one? Oh, there. Okay. So it's there. There's book number 1, Flipped for Murder, and it's in that little cube right there. I've been updating my shelves. Even down there, we have Cozy, 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 Cozy. I've been updating my shelves. But, yeah. Country Store Cozy Mystery series, I'm reading book number 4 this month, 5 next month, so on and so forth. I'll be up to date by the time we get to the end of the year. Magical Cats Cozies, we've already spoken about, obviously. I will be reading book number... I read book number 2 this month, reading book 3 next month, and then at some point I'm going to be reading 2 books a month with Magical Cats to get up to date. And then the Inn at Holiday Bay, which we've already spoken about as well. As I said, I'm reading book number 2 this month, 3 next month, and so on. I think I'll have the first 10 or 11 done by the end of this year, and then if I love it, I'll keep that going in 2026. But yeah, those are what we have so far, and if you want to know more, check out that video. But yeah, thank you for your comment there, Pat, and yeah, I'm really excited for all the buddy reads as well. Pat also commented on my cozy bingo board, A to J. There'll be a bit of a delay with me putting out my bingo board cozy videos. I'm prioritizing at the moment with my reading vlogs as well as my cozy mysteries that are available on audiobook, as well as these videos responding to your comments. I don't want to overwhelm you all with so many videos, so if I stick to those 3, then, you know, I think that's a good amount. Anyway, so Pat commenting on my cozy bingo board A to J, saying, OMG, a Gilmore Girls cozy would be incredible. How incredible would it be? Seriously. So Pat is referring to, I was saying so I have a cozy bingo board. This bingo board, each square contains a letter of the alphabet. So you've got your A, your B, your C, your D, and under every letter there is a prompt. The prompt for me is a series, and the goal for me is to read the first 2 books in that series to be able to cross off that letter prompt. And I've got the entire year to get through the bingo board. One of the letters, and again the hard copy of that bingo board is right there, so I'm just looking up there. Letter number J is the Golden Girls Cozy Mystery Series. Book number 1 is called Murder by Cheesecake, and I was making a point about it being a TV show related cozy mystery. Now, other than Murder, She Wrote, has anyone else heard of any other TV shows that have been turned into cozy mysteries? I really hope that Golden Girls, the Murder by Cheesecake, will be a success, because I'd love to see other TV shows turned into cozy mystery books just by copying the characters, not copying storylines, just copying the characters and then creating a cozy mystery out of those characters and that setting. And for me, I was thinking Gilmore Girls would be a great option. I mean, can you imagine Lorelai and Suki becoming, like, Lorelai being the main character and Suki would, you know, be her, you know, number one, her Watson to Lorelai Sherlock, if that makes sense. And I don't know, I can see them going to Michelle and including him. He's like, oh, we need to check out this thing or whatever. Yeah, I love Michelle. But yeah, all those different things. And then they can call upon Rory to, because Rory's so smart. So, you know, I'm like, oh, what about this and this? And Rory's like, well, I can look that up on the computer or whatever. I don't know. I just think it'll be a lot of fun. So yay, I'm glad you agree, Pat. Pat went on to say, I'm super excited for Murder by Cheesecake. Yee, me too. It's the book that I'm most eagerly anticipating this year. I really hope it's as good as I'm building it up to be in my mind. And if it's half as good as that, it's going to be amazing. So really, really excited. Pat goes on to say, I tried to not overhype it to myself, but I can't control it. Yeah, exactly, same. I hope it's fun and sassy. I hope so too. I mean, can you imagine? I mean, it's going to be so great seeing Rose and Dorothy. Can you imagine Blanche in a cozy mystery? And what is Dorothy's mum? Sophia. I was trying to remember her name last night and I couldn't think of it. Sophia. Can you imagine Sophia in a cozy mystery? I would love to see Sophia and Blanche trying to solve something and those two working together. Can you imagine? And Pat left 3 sparkly hearts. So sparkle, 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 sparkle. Thank you so much, Pat. Oh my goodness, I cannot wait. And I hope that Gilmore Girls one would be on the way, because that would be so good. You know I will be signing up for all those books if they do a Gilmore Girls cozy. So Tuxedo Penguin 37 commented on a video I did quite some time ago, which is called Big Brother Australia versus USA. So in this particular video, I had watched, I think, 2 seasons of American Big Brother, and I wanted to make comparisons between the American show and the Australian one, because they are quite different. So Tuxedo Penguin 37 commented saying, Big Brother USA 1, the first season, was formulated like the traditional Big Brother, yet because of bad ratings, they changed the game for future seasons. And that makes sense to me, because the way that Big Brother USA is now is really exciting. So it makes sense to me that people would be bored and complain about the standard formula of Big Brother. So thank you for your comment. I did not know that. I thought Big Brother was always this way. I didn't know it was like that just for season 1. That it was the norm in season 1. So yeah, thank you. Speaking of which, does anyone know when the next Big Brother season in America is coming out? I think it's in summer, right? So when Australia goes into winter, so relatively soon, I would say. But anyway, let me know in the comments below if you know when the next season of Big Brother USA is premiering, because I want to see it. Okay, so Susan Frank5533 commented on my cozy bingo board A to J by saying, love, love, love the Inn at Holiday Bay and all its spin-off series. I had heard that there are spin-offs to the Inn at Holiday Bay. As I said, I'm literally just about to go into book 2, so I can't say much about the series at this point. But if I get to the end of the year and I love this series, then of course I will continue on, and then I will branch out and read the sister series, or what did you call them? Spin-off series. Yeah, very much so. So we'll see. I liked book 1. I really did. Despite the fact that it was slow paced for me. Again, I get that not everyone thought it was slow paced, but the fact that it was slow paced for me normally doesn't work. But in this series, it did. I feel incredibly grounded and centered in this world, and now I'm just ready to go. Like, I'm ready to fly through the rest of the series. So Susan Frank continues on with saying, Bake Shop Mysteries also. Yeah, so Bake Shop Mysteries. I keep confusing two. It's Ellie Alexander, Meet Your Baker is book number 1. I keep confusing that one with another baking series. The Jen McKinley, Sprinkle with Murder is book number 1. And trying to remember which is which. But anyway, yes, Meet Your Baker. I will be reading it in, I think, a couple of months. I think I'm reading it in May. It's either like April, May, or June, one of those 3 months. I have it written. I have my yearly Cozy Mystery TBR planned, and it's going to be a delight. So, it is planned. I'm definitely going to get to it, and I'm very much looking forward to reading it. I love my baking cozies so much. So, yeah, very much looking forward to that one. And Susan Frank went on to say, now I have to check out the others you mentioned. Yee! So what were the others? Witch's Cat by Delia James. There are 3 books in that series. Magical Cats, which was spoken about by Sophie Kelly. In at Holiday Bay, which was spoken about. Salem B&B, which was spoken about. The Cat Lady Mystery series is by Linda Riley. I love her grilled cheese series and cannot wait to read another series by her. Then we have the Undercover Dish Cozy Mystery series by Julia Buckley, and I'm really looking forward to that one. I've heard really good things. Actually, I have it. I keep getting confused with that one and Undercover Dish and Deep Dish by Mindy Quigley, or is it Mindy Quigley? I do believe so, but I'll just double check. Yes, Mindy Quigley. I received the Big Chili, and I'm so excited to get to this one. So this is the Undercover, right? Just double checking again. Yes, Undercover Cozy Mystery series, yes. Really, really looking forward to this one. And what else do we have? Bake Shop Mystery series, as was alluded to by Ellie Alexander. Lakeside Library Cozy Mystery series by Holly Danvers. Beloved Book Room Cozy Mystery series by Dorothy St. James. And the Golden Girls Cozy Mystery series by, I think it's Raquel E. Courage or Courage. Yeah, that's what was mentioned in A to J prompts. So, Dusty Book Sniffers, aka Nicole, aka my dear fellow Aussie booktuber, commented on my Cozy Mystery series that are available on audiobook 2 by saying Stitches in Crime by ACF Bookends is on audio up to book 9, but book 10 might be out now. Ooh, good to know. Yee, thank you. A Cider Shop Mystery by Julie Ann Lindsay is on audio. 3 books in that series. Yes, all 3 books in the series are on audio. Yes, I've read all of them and I can absolutely confirm that. A Needlecraft Mystery by Monica Ferris are also available too. Thank you. I really appreciate you contributing to them. I'll have to add them to the next one that I do and give you a shout out. Thank you so much, Nicole. Jessica commented on my updated 2025 SAS list by saying so many good series to read. I've been in a big cozy mystery mood lately too. XOXO. Yee! I know, I've been noticing you reading cozies and it's made me so happy because for those of you who don't know, very quick backstory, and I mean very quick. Jessica from Lady Love Step Reads is the reason I got onto cozy mysteries because Jessica, unintentionally got me onto my very first cozy mystery book, which was The Witching Flower by Samantha Silver, book number 1, the Spelford Cove cozy mystery series. I decided to give it a go. I'd heard a lot about cozies. Her description of the premise of that first book in that series excited me. I loved that book, and so the cozy mystery series began for me. So thank you, Jessica. I'm so happy seeing you, dabbling in a lot more cozies these days. It makes me really happy. Pat commented on my March TBR for 2025 saying, I'm so excited for you. What a fun TBR with 2 party poppers. Pop, pop. And 2 sparkly hearts. Sparkle, sparkle. Sparkle, sparkle. Thank you. I am enjoying the March TBR so far and cannot wait to keep going. Sherry, my dear friend Sherry, commented on my cozy mysteries that are available on audiobook, saying, The Cajun Country is one of the most amazing series I've ever read. The final book of that series has the best ending I've ever read. It was in my top 3 books of 2023. I highly, highly, highly recommend this series with 4 sparkle hearts, sparkle, 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 sparkle. And yes, absolutely, that book number 1 is always on my mind. I don't even need to look it up. It's called Plantation Shutters. I am very well aware of it, and I'm definitely going to be getting onto it as soon as I possibly can, because everyone's saying it's amazing, including your lovely self. And as I said, you've never led me astray, Sherry. So thank you so much for your fabulous comment. Okay, Susan Frank commented on my March TBR 2025 video by saying, Amish candy shop, country store in Holiday Bay are fast-paced rights. So yeah, I can understand where you're coming from. For me, it was slower paced for in Holiday Bay, but that's just me. I'd like to start Karen Rose Smith and Julia Buckley series. What is the Karen Rose Smith one? I don't know what is being referred to there, and I'm really sorry that I don't, but anyway. Oh, it's the Daisy Tea Shop. It's right there, behind the actual physical book is right behind the camera. Yep, fantastic. And the Julia Buckley series, yes, I think both, at least the Julia Buckley one should be really good. Currently reading the Bistro at Holiday Bay series, nice. Cons and Canines, and then we'll be picking up Mango, Mumbo, and Murder by Raquel V. Reyes. That is one of my letters, and it is... where is it? There. Number Q. My prompt for the A to Z Cozy Mystery Bingo board, prompt Q, is The Caribbean Kitchen by Raquel Reyes, and I am definitely looking forward to reading, is it Mango? Yeah, Mango, Mumbo, and Murder. I'm looking forward to reading that as well. We have run out of time. I try not to go past the half-hour mark, but we have now. So, thank you for your lovely comments. You all know I will be back with another responding to your comments video very, very, very soon. But in the meantime, thank you. Your comments definitely do keep me going, especially if I have a dark day, which they don't happen often. Normally, as you can see with me, I'm very bright, happy, and bubbly. This is just who I am, and I love that I can be completely authentic and completely myself on this channel. But when I have my dark moments, or even if I'm just having a neutral type of day, it's really wonderful to read these comments. They really give me an amazing boost of energy. So thank you to each and every single one of you. But in the meantime, I'm going to leave it there and let you all go with peace, blessings, and so much love. Please do be kind, love one another, spread your sparkling energy all throughout the world. And until next time, happy reading. Bye, everyone!